Problems and challenges for hospitals and their leadership.
Management, leaders, and employees in hospitals have to deal with complex personal and organizational problems and challenges. Hospitals are, as expert organizations, permanently confronted with conflicting expectations of action and performance based on their environment, politics, economy, science, and citizens as patients. Understanding the intrinsic logic of these four subsystems of society becomes a central condition for the planning and implementation of change processes in healthcare organizations. Leaders have to prove their capability to understand the different subsystems of health organizations and to meet the specific needs of all key players involved. Acting as reliable role models for trust-based dialogues, being an alien equal among equals, as well as keeping professional distance from all different stakeholders of the healthcare organizations turn out to be success factors for managers. Cf. Chapter 20 in this volume by Brock, Garbs, and Wilhelmer. Hospitals need professional organizational development, OD, support, which has to be created by successful cooperation between management, internal and external consulting competences. My main experiences in 13 years consulting in hospitals are: first, it's necessary to solve problems in communication and cooperation there, where they arise, to be specific, between directly involved participants, stakeholder of the problems. Moreover, it's important that all participants of troubles in communication and cooperation are supported to solve their problems at the right time, not too early and not too late. In most cases, participants ask too late for support and consulting, so that problems and conflicts are already escalated on a high level. And at least it's necessary to underscore that problems in communication and cooperation are basically not interpreted as personal troubles of employees, but rather are well-founded in deficient leadership competence, low quality of communication in team meetings, ambiguous responsibilities within the teams, and unclear assignments of tasks between the different professions. Leaders are confronted again and again with difficult situations and decisions, which can have drastic consequences for teams or individuals. As experts in medical treatment, therapy, and care, leaders in hospitals are focused on their specialized knowledge of their profession. Particularly relevant for professional change in hospitals seems to be the social competence of leaders, which helps to steer the boat of change through storms of uncertainty. Team leaders in hospitals need support from their own superiors, that is, leaders in middle and executive boards. They ask for trust, honesty, and for professional support such as coaching,